Well, good evening. This is your Mayor Col Murray reporting in on the very first meeting for 2017. The Council met this evening and the following matters were of interest in the debate. So I was pleased this evening to have the support of my fellow councillors in a mayoral minute, which I presented to the Council to resolve the issue of a recent matter which came before the Council and was quite concerning to a considerable portion of the communities with regard to the public display of the Big Mac McDonald's promotion in Bicentennial Park. The mayoral minute that I presented to the Council this evening for consideration was to tighten up that policy area of how approval is granted or withheld from applications for use of public space, and that motion will also address the sensitivities attached to particularly things like war memorials and inappropriate use. And we had a very strong representation from a representative of the Heart Foundation this evening, who talked very strongly and passionately about the benefits to public health of good use of public facilities. So it was encouraging to have that support from the councillors. It attracted quite a lot of debate, and the councillors were concerned that what might be regarded to some as a minor issue, but is regarded by others as a very significant issue, will be put to bed for all time with this upgrade to policy. Another good news story for Council this evening was the resolution to support a motion to upgrade the streetlights in the city with LED lights, which is great news for our environment and also a great outcome for the community. Whilst an upfront cost of around $1.4 million, the payback period is completed in around 6.2 years with an expected lifespan of around 20 years, so that represents great value to our community. And whilst on the subject of lighting in the city, Council has resolved this evening to put $200,000 aside into a fund to support the introduction of more sporting field lighting. That we've got a great problem in Tamworth at the moment where the facilities we currently have lit for evening sport is under severe stress, and in fact some of the sporting codes have not been able to accept additional sports children and sports players because of this lighting deficit. So Council has resolved to put that $200,000 aside and do the planning necessary and have some funds in reserve, around $150,000 worth of funds in reserve to support grant applications as and when they come available, because essentially most of these grant applications are for shovel-ready projects, and Council not only needs to have the designs completed but also have the funds available to make whatever their council contribution might be. So great news for the sports community, great news for lighting, and another positive step forward. So thanks for taking the time to listen. This is your Mayor Col Murray signing off from our very first council meeting of 2017. It is the first of many meetings for the year, and a first of many reports which I or my deputy will be bringing to you. And I would be very interested to know if you have any great ideas of how we can improve this presentation to you as community members. I would love to hear from you. Thank you very much.